What's going on, fellas? How the hell are you? This is Islander. Welcome back to the island. All right, guys. I got a little explaining to do. All right, we're gonna be talking about a few things. This is a little mini newsroom for you guys. What's been going on in my world? Where the hell have I been? All right, as some of y'all are messaging me and asking me, and haven't been able to really keep up with Messenger or anything else going on right now because so many things going on in my little world. All right. Uh, Hurricane Hannah happened to come through the region where I live and just laid the smack down on my candy ass. All right, it really put a dent into my world and my life and what I do. All right, so we're recovering from all that. We were able to push through it. Had water coming to the house. My house was a little mini swimming pool. I had my own little island bar making drinks there, and it is what it is. All right, we did what we had to do to try to salvage the house. And we did pretty good, all right. Thank God some of the neighbors came over and when they stepped it up and clutched it for me and were able to help me maintain my way of living somewhat. But we lost internet, we lost light, we lost cable, we lost just about everything else, but we saved the house, okay? So that's where I've been. That's why I've been MIA for the last few days, not being able to upload a video. Actually, uploading a video was kind of the furthest thing from my mind. I appreciate all the time that you guys took to message me and let me know, that your thoughts and your prayers were with me. Those of y'all that knew, Chief did mention it on his podcast that I was kind of going through a situation over here where I live, and hopefully we're going to be getting back on track. Actually had my cable modem on the floor when all the water came into the house, and lost that cable modem, which is why I don't have internet or anything else like that. Spectrum's going to come through for me. They're going to hook me up with a brand new modem, and we'll get back to recording normally. As of right now, I am sitting inside of my truck outside of a Burger King parking lot, all right, making this video for you guys to bring you up to date on what the hell's going on in my world. And I'm trying to catch up as to what the hell's going on in the War Robots world, all right? All I can do is kind of like go to Facebook and go to talk to a few friends and try to get on Discord here and there. Try to keep up with things going on, all right? One thing that has come up, or there was a message to me this morning, was the new operations is out, all right? And we're going to talk about operations just for a second here. We're going to go over a few things. And is it worth it? Is it not worth it? At the end of the day, you're the ultimate judge for you, all right? Nobody can really tell you, is it worth it for you, all right? I can answer the question, is it worth it for me? The next guy can answer the question if it's worth it for him. But is it worth it for you? Well, you got to decide that for yourself. All I can do is give you the best honest opinion that I possibly can as to the game that we love to play, the game that we're all into, all right? The game that brought us all together. And I'll give you the most honest opinion that I possibly can. But at the end of the day, all right, when it's all said and done, you got to make your own damn decision. That's just the way the ball bounces, all right? And each one of y'all are intelligent enough to make that decision for yourself. But is it worth it? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I think we're going to see pretty much what we normally see. All right, here's the operations, okay? And I'm going to get those two first ones for free. Although I have not purchased the operations yet. It looks like I have a goal opening. Did I win something? Why is my Go Pass open? Or do you just normally get that one for free? I don't know. Wow, that's kind of odd. I don't know why the Go Pass is open. Maybe I got a free Go Pass. Wouldn't that be sweet? All right. So what we're gonna be getting token events. All right. We're gonna be getting the silver. We're gonna be getting gold, boosters, silver. Looks like we're gonna be getting some paint jobs. Let's go and take a look at these paint jobs. Oh, that's the Wayland, all right? It's not gonna open it up. So, okay, if you have a Wayland, I mean, not everybody in Champion League uses a Wayland. I don't use a Wayland, all right? But this operation is not just for people in Champion League, all right? There are people all over the place, and some people do use and love their Waylands. So let's keep going. Let's see what we got. The Fenrir, okay, still a solid bot and still used in Champion League. That's a neat little deal. Leech, cool. They're gonna get an additional. That actually looks pretty cool. I can't really see it up close, but looks pretty decent. And these are paint jobs that I have not seen before, so these are on you. Those of y'all that love your skins, here they are. Then we're gonna have the what is it called? The legendary spark, the experimental spark. That's kind of like to go hand in hand with the Loki that we just got in the last operation. So cool. I mean, it's something different. And then we get to level 30. You got your platinum. Got another legendary skin for the Yao Jun. I'd like to see some more legendary skins, or some skins for some of the more current meta bots. You know, the Ravana doesn't have a skin yet. That would be a nice one to have. But in total, all in all, what are we really looking at here? We're looking at some of the gold that we're going to be getting and the platinum, all right? We do have a new legendary pilot, and she does belong to... There it is, all right? And she's going to give you 30% more redirectional or redistributed damage when you're leashed onto somebody, but you're going to lose some of the resistance that you have. I believe it goes down to 70%. Is that better than the current situation that we're in right now? No, it's not, all right? I think I much prefer to keep where I'm at right now with a 90% resistance and the 10% redirected, all right? And just upgrade my weapons. The Thomas Mind Read is way better, in my personal opinion, than this particular pilot. But I could be wrong, all right? 30% is a lot of damage, but it only affects that one person that you're leached onto. And if that person happens to be a Ravana or anything using type of stealth, or maybe a blitz using its resistance, you're not going to get what you think you're going to get, all right? That way, for that note, I would stick with the Thomas Mind Read, who gives you that additional speed, because speed in this game is crucial, all right? You got to have that speed. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this, and let's go ahead and get back over here real quick to the paint jobs, because I do want to take a look at that. And it's not going to open it up. Sheesh. You suck. All right, so let's get back, and let's go ahead and skip the paint jobs and get to the meat of it, all right? You do get some gold, you do get some silver, and it's going to be pretty much the same as what we've had in the past, okay? But the real bang for the buck here, the real meat on the bone that you're going to have here, everything that you want out of this particular operation is not the paint jobs, is not the spark weapon. You know, some people might want it. That's all well and good. Some people want the paint jobs. Some people might want more silver and more gold, all right? But the real prize here is the platinum. You get 600 platinum, all right, on the gold tier. But don't forget about the 100 that you get on the free tier. That's a total of 700 platinum. For $15, guys, nowhere else in this game are you going to acquire that amount of platinum, all right, for that amount of money. It's the best bang for the buck. I would always tell people the best bang for the buck was the premium, all right? That's where you get your bonus silver. But even with the premium lately, it doesn't seem like we're getting all that much silver. So premium, to me, even though I had bought the huge pass on it when they had a really good deal, does not seem all that anymore. It's not as appealing as it once was. So I've kind of lost taste for the premium. And if I was to invest my $15 anywhere in this game, all right, it's going to be right here in this particular operations. Why? Because of the platinum. The platinum is what we use to upgrade our Titans. It would give us that huge bump up, all right? 700 platinum will go a long ways to upgrading modules, upgrading weapons, upgrading your Titan. It's going to do a lot of things to help you out in the game. For that reason, and that reason only, for $15, 700 platinum, you can't go wrong. Now, there's nothing difficult about these operations. There's nothing hard about completing the operations, all right? Even the most casual player can complete the operations. They've made it very simple, or simplified what it takes to get through the operations, all right? And I don't know anybody who's purchased it or gotten it and not received all the rewards for it. That's why I like the operations now. It's not like operations that we had in the past where, you know, you had 100 tiers to go through, all right? And it was just hard, really hard to complete. So even if you got it, even if you purchased it, you were not guaranteed to finish the operations. Here, you got to be absolutely AFK, all right? away from keyboard to not get your operations rewards. So for that note, guys, this operations and operations that we've had before and operations to come in the future that offer this amount of platinum, all right, everything else is icing on the cake. Everything else is sprinkles of nuts on top of the ice cream. Everything else is extra that we get. Those are all bonuses. The meat of the product is the platinum, because everybody knows in this game, all right, your titans are key. Once you upgrade your titan, once you max out your Ming, once you max out your Arthur, once you max out your Nodens, all right, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with in this game. All right, the only time you're going to have issues is going up against another maxed out titan, all right? And then it comes down to you versus him, your skill versus their skill. You both got maxed out titans. It's up to you, who can do the better play, all right? Now, if you don't have a max titan, you definitely know that when you go up against one, that you're on the short end of the stick, all right? And this is an outweigh for a small amount of money. You're talking about essence of about 50 cents a day, right, to obtain the operations pass and help boost yourself up with that titan. For that reason, I like it, all right? I would like to see just about everybody out there have a maxed out titan. Everybody out there be able to do an insane amount of damage or be able to be more competitive in a fight when it comes to the titan drops. And we should have another titan coming up here in the near future, all right? We got the notice, and we're supposed to get the second one later on this year, all right? So when that titan drops, you can almost guarantee it's going to be a force to be reckoned with. What are we going to get? We don't know. Everything's rumors, everything's speculation, all right? We don't know what it's going to be, but we know it's going to be a powerful beast once it lands. The Arthur, the Ming are still forces to be reckoned with. The only titan that didn't hold up to the mustard or didn't cut the cake would be the kid, all right? He just couldn't do what he needed to do, that not being able to use the primary weapon during the fight, all right, except when you activate your ability and have that little stove running around you, was just not enough to make that thing good, all right? I think Pixonic would need to revisit that and keep that weapon active, keep it up the entire time, and just activate the stove as its ability. Give the people that have the kid and people that upgraded the kid and want to use the kid, the ability to use that bot. Make it somewhat viable, all right? Don't just leave it in the background and have it as a wasted titan. I don't think that's a good deal, right? But I'm rambling on about the kid, and that's not why we're here. The reason why we're here is to discuss, is it worth it or not? In my honest opinion, guys, if you are tracking your titan or you wanting to upgrade your titan, this is the best possible place to get a bump up on it, all right? And for the lowest amount of possible that you can spend. So if you have not gotten the operations, all right, and you're thinking about it, my recommendation, if you're wanting that titan, yes, absolutely, go for it. Get it, all right? Get the operations. But at the end of the day, like I told you, the decision is yours, all right? Nobody else's, just yours. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm not going to be dropping into a game because I am borrowing Burger King Wi-Fi, and I just don't think that the Burger King Wi-Fi is just all of that to hold War Robots, all right? And I don't want to be going through a whole lot of lag and a whole lot of glitching. Hopefully by the end of today or maybe by tomorrow, I'll have my Wi-Fi back up and ready to rock and roll. And we'll be back on par, and I'll be bringing you the daily content like I was before. Like I said, I want to thank each and every one of you that took that little bit of time in your day, all right, to send me some more wishes and to send me a few prayers, right? All of that, it helps out. It really, really did, man. I got much love for each and every one of you, all right? This channel has grown, and most of you have been around here since the giddy up, all right? A lot of you have, and those are the ones that I still keep in contact with almost on a daily. You take the time to message me. I normally try to message you guys back as quick as possible. Just understand that this week has been a hellified week for me, all right? And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and bring an end to this video. We'll be talking about operations a little bit more. I'll try to get some more screenshots for you, so a little bit more information. But the few messages that I did get this morning was, the operations has landed, and what do I think? Should you get it or should you not? I'm going to get it, all right? No doubt I'm going to get it, but should you get it or not, that's up to you. But as of right now, it's the best bang for the buck, all right? Hope that this information helps you out. All right, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Am I on spot? Am I off spot? I value your opinion. We may not always agree on everything. All right. The fun thing is we get together. We can get together and have these conversations about it. All right. Being able to trade conversations back and forth about a game we love to play is just freaking awesome. All right, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we're gonna have coming up. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of the like. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. And until we talk again, boys and girls, this is Islander signing out.